Have you ever heard the sound of a world drowning? I have. I watched the earth vanish beneath the waters while I clung to the promise of God. The world I knew was filled with violence, corruption, and wickedness. People mocked the ways of the Lord and me. I was just a man, ordinary, yet chosen. God whispered words no one else believed. I will wipe this earth clean. Would you have believed him if you were me? He told me to build an ark, a vessel of salvation, massive enough to carry my family and creatures of every kind. Each strike of the hammer was an act of faith. Each cut of the wood, a defiance against a world that laughed. They came, the animals, drawn by a power greater than mine. Birds filled the skies, beasts trembled at the door. Even then, the people mocked. Fool, the sky is clear, but my heart beat with dread. I could feel judgment in the air. Would you have doubted as the seventh day passed and the sky was still bright? Then it came, a drop, then another. Then the heavens burst. The fountains of the deep roared beneath us. The earth itself trembled. Screams filled the air. People clawed at the ark's door. But God himself shut us in. I pressed my ear to the wood and heard the cries of those who laughed at me. Have you ever heard the sound of regret? Days and nights. The storm raged. The ark groaned with the weight of the waters. My children wept in the night. My wife held my hand in silence. And I asked God, have you remembered us? And then a raven took flight. Days later, a dove returned. A single olive leaf in its beak. My heart broke with hope. When the ark came to rest upon Ararat, I stepped out onto a silent world. No laughter, no voices, just a new beginning. My knees touched the ground, and I built an altar. The scent of sacrifice rose, and I felt his smile upon us. Then he gave us a sign, a bow across the sky, his covenant, his promise. Never again will I destroy the earth by flood. I am Noah. I saw the judgment of God and the mercy that followed. My ark was built of wood, but today salvation is found in Christ. He is the greater ark, and all who enter in him will live. Tell me, if you were there, would you have entered the ark? or laughed with the crowd? Comment below and let your heart answer. Subscribe for more biblical stories brought to life.